Doctor, after she donates the kidney to me, make sure she doesn't wake up. Cut a major artery and claim it was a mistake. I will pay you 5 million naira cash. The doctor adjusted his glasses. He looked at the sick man on the dialysis bed, then at the crying woman praying in the hospital hallway. But sir, she is your wife. She is the only reason you are still alive today. That is exactly why she must go, Emeka said coldly. I cannot have a boring village girl sharing my wealth when I recover. Just do it. The betrayal did not start today. It started 10 years ago. Back then, Emeka was very poor. He pushed wheelbarrow in the market. He had no shoes, no house, and no future. People laughed at him and called him useless. But one woman believed in him, Chidinma. Her father warned her not to trust Emeka, but she refused to listen. Chidinma sold her mother's jewelry to help Emeka open a small shop. She starved so he could eat. She wore old clothes so he could buy suits. She stood by him when nobody else did. Emeka used to hold her hands and say, "Don't worry, my queen. When I make money, I will build you a palace." 5 years later, the money came. Emeka became a billionaire importer. But money changed him. Suddenly, Chidinma became too local. He said her English was bad. He refused to eat her food. He stopped taking her to events. He even banned her from visiting his office. Then another woman entered his life, Anita, a young model from Lagos. She spent his money freely and openly mocked Chidinma. "Go back to your village. Your time is over," Anita would say. Chidinma cried every night. She had no child, and now she had no husband's love. Then tragedy struck. At a big party, Emeka suddenly collapsed. He was rushed to the hospital. The diagnosis was shocking. Both kidneys had failed. Doctors said he had only 2 weeks to live unless he got a donor. Anita visited him once. When she saw him weak and sick, she blocked his number. "I cannot marry a dying man," she posted online. His friends disappeared. His business partners stopped calling him. Everyone left him. But one person returned, Chidinma. The same woman he insulted. She moved into the hospital. She bathed him, cleaned his vomit, and prayed day and night for 21 days without resting. When doctors said he needed a kidney transplant, Chidinma did not think twice. "Test me, doctor. Take my kidney. I cannot watch my husband die." The result came back. She was a perfect match. Emeka cried and begged for forgiveness. "You are an angel. I will treat you like a queen forever." Chidinma believed him. She was happy and thought love had finally won. On the day of the surgery, Chidinma lay on the operating table already sedated, smiling. She believed she was giving her husband a second chance at life. In the next room, Emeka was also prepared for surgery. Before the anesthesia took effect, he pulled the head surgeon close and whispered, "My wedding to Anita is next month. She agreed to come back once I am healthy. I cannot have this old cargo dragging me down." The doctor was confused. "Sir? Take the kidney, but make sure she does not leave this hospital alive. Make it look like a complication. 5 million naira is yours." "But sir, that is murder," the doctor whispered. "It is business," Emeka replied. "Do it, or I will use my influence to revoke your license." Emeka closed his eyes, dreaming of his new wedding, while Chidinma lay in the next room, her body ready to be cut open to save the man who had just paid for her death. Now the question is, the doctor is a struggling man with 3 children in the university and a sick mother. If you were the doctor, Will you take the 5 million naira and do the job? And now, think about this. Who is to blame? Is it Chidima for loving her husband too much, or Emeka for being a demon in human skin? Hey guys, did this story touch you? If it did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next part. You never know which story might save a life. Bye.